Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Irma and today I'm going to be out in my small vegetable garden, my container garden. I'm going to show you what's growing and what's not growing. I didn't get to record a May garden tour, so there are some changes from the last time I gave a tour. So come along with me to my garden and see what's growing. Here we have a little strawberry. So here's my strawberry plant. It's given up a couple of strawberries, but they're usually not much bigger than the flower that's here. And I wait for them to get larger, but they never seem to. They just like shrivel up and dry. So maybe I need to fertilize these. I'm not sure. If anybody out there has any tips for me and suggestions, go ahead and leave them in the comments below. I'm sure they'll be very helpful for me, along with anybody else who has questions about their strawberries. Okay, now moving on over. This is a lemon, little tiny lemon tree. It's still in the container. And I noticed it started growing this weed in the container also. But I let it grow just in case, and now that it's bigger, it kind of looks like a verdolaga plant. I'm not sure what they're called in English. If you know, let me know in the comments below. But that's what it looks like to me. And then here's our peach tree. It's also still in the container. It had grown a couple of peaches in here somewhere. Where were they at? Do you remember? They were in there somewhere, but the birds got to them before we could, so they're gone now.
Why did the birds go to them?
Because they were hungry. Then here I have this Vania. I always wanted to have one of these on my archway that I have, but I never bought one because of the thorns that they grow. But this time I figured I'm gonna get it anyway, and hopefully it'll be fine out here. And this one, I'm not sure what it is. It's either, it might be a morning glory. And then, look at this, how beautiful. Here's our morning glory. This one reminds me of my mom because she would always say that her mom liked morning glories. It's kind of amazing how even plants can bring back a memory or make you reminisce of a special person or time in your life. They kind of connect us, just like music can connect us to a different time. Well, that's part of my grandma. If you guys don't mind sharing, I think it'd be really great to share in the comments below a plant or flower that reminds you of a special time in your life. I should have done a better job on labeling. And here's a Tomatillo plant. This is an experiment because I only have one of them, and they say that you need at least two so that they could be able to pollinate each other. This one's getting out of the cage already. Let's bring it back in here. Carefully. So what I did with this one, I took off a couple of the lower branches and potted them in here. And this is how they look. Not very promising, but we'll see what happens. That one actually looks okay because that one's growing leaves. This one's growing little tiny leaves right there too. Whoops. Right there. I'm gonna trim off this dry stuff here. Okay, that's a better look at them. They look a lot better like that, don't they? And then this one is a cherry tomato tree. I'll have to put that one back in its cage also. You see? It's coming out of the cage, huh? And I have no idea if either of these are the determinate or indeterminate. They were given to us, so I'm not sure what they are. What, baby?
Did you do the eggplant?
Yes, in a bit. Hold on. And the same thing with this one. I cut off some of the lower branches and transplanted them here. I was gonna put them in water, but I thought, well, let me just try them here because it's easier. And at first they looked awful, you know, they looked all like this, all sad. And I was ready to remove them, but I said, you know what, let me stick it out and let them grow how they're gonna grow. And it looks like they're growing. Now if they give fruit, well, that's a different question, but they're giving leaves off, so you can see none of this was here. It was all dry and hanging down and dry and sad looking. That one also, and this one also. But now they're growing, so we'll see how that goes. Here is oh, I think it's actually a cauliflower. I forgot all about this one. I don't think it's going to grow anymore. Well, this one actually has a flower. I didn't even see that. Look at how pretty. And then here's this lettuce. It's gone to seed already. And the celery is still here. I haven't tried this one yet, but it's still looking good. I have some radish here. It's ready to be harvested. I know they're planted way too close together, but I didn't know that, so next time I know. Along with these ones also. More radishes. I'm not sure. They're like a white kind. I'm not sure what kind they are.
I see a green bean.
Here we have some green beans. Look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's one right there. Oh, there's two right here. Look at that. How cute.
Yeah, there's one.
Those
right
are our
there
first
also.
ones right there. Where?
Right there.
Oh, yeah. Cool, huh?
Yeah. It was by the leaf.
And then, well, these are also radishes. I doubt they have anything in there. And then over here, you can see this is our spinach. We had a lot more spinach, but it all bolted or went to seed, just like this one's gonna do. You could tell right there. Look at that. Okay, and here, what do we have here, baby? Right there.
Eggplant.
Yes, a little eggplant. So cute. Look at it.
Yeah.
It's the size of a finger, just about. Right?
It's more than
It's the size of your finger. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I
that's.
think it might be the size of my pinky.
It's the size of your pinky, almost. This is the Black Beauty eggplant. That's growing here right now.
Looks like I see seeds on
You
it.
can need a bigger pot for that one too, because they should be bigger. And then there's another flower. And here we have some zinnias. They're so beautiful. Look at them. I wish I would have shown them earlier in the year. I didn't do a May tour, but There's already an insect right there.
Can we also do the bell pepper?
I gotta deadhead that one. There's some more zinnias and more insects. And here's some more celery. I gotta see how long that lasts. And then here we have some bell peppers, seedlings. I have them in this little container. They're taking a long time to grow. And there's some flowers that dried up. This is my 45-day cabbage, and it's been a lot longer than 45 days, so I don't know what happened with this one, if it's going to do anything or not. Oh, here's some more bell peppers transplanted over here. And here's the stevia plant. It's not looking too good. And I planted a couple more bell peppers right there. That's where I had the spinach and some iceberg lettuce. But that all bolted, so I used this planter to put the bell peppers. And I'm gonna go ahead and cut this video in half because I don't want it to be too long. So if you like this video, please subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can see part 2 of my garden tour. And also don't forget to give it a like and share it with a friend who you think might like it as well. Thank you so much for watching.